Yesterday, Gladstone talked for 3 hours on the Irish Church Bill. I am as guilty as the rest of underestimating his reforming zeal. Tory days may be numbered, but I fancy there yet remains one last hope of deliverance. Wheresoever the blame lies, we must now close ranks and defend Mrs. Brown's England. As for my interminable journey to the land of Calvin, oatcakes, and sulphur, no prime minister made greater sacrifice than attempting to run the country 600 miles north of civilization.
If Albert were alive today, he would never allow the Crown to give up church patronage. No. The Irish must be told very firmly to stay exactly where they are. It's the thin end of the wedge, Mr. Disraeli. Next, you will be telling me that the Crown no longer governs this nation.
Your Majesty remains at the very epicenter of governance. As for your people, look no further than the sales of your Highland journals to see in what affection the nation holds their Queen. Why, you sell even more copies than Mr. Dickens.
But I lack your prose, Mr. Disraeli.
Of course, I understand your concern. You miss your people, and they miss you.
Then they may read about me.
Indeed, and for that they are eternally grateful.
Is that not enough?
In so many ways. And yet, it is your presence they crave, a figurehead.
I never thought to be bullied by you, Mr. Disraeli. You, I thought, understood a widow's grief.
Forgive me, Ma'am. I cannot speak for the nation, only for myself. As Prime Minister, I confess I miss your presence. But that is an expression of my own selfish desires, and I should not burden you with it.
I stay here because I am happy. Is that such a terrible crime?
No, Mum.
Time for your walk.
This is my good John Brown.
Yes.
I've asked him to show you a little of Highland life while you're with us at Balmoral.
What brings you here?
A man can refuse only so many invitations from his queen. It was remiss of me not to come earlier.
And what do you know of the Highlands?
I'm a blank sheet.
Do you hunt?
Occasionally.
Dare say we could have you taught.
To shoot, perhaps, but not to kill.
If you hunt to kill.
Well, then I'll do my best.